report back on this Buick Skylark, and we have made an improvised fuel tank here, right here, and we've got some massive fuel lines. I'm gonna have to replace every fuel line in this thing, but we just rebuilt this carburetor now, seeing how it's gonna work. So we get it primed up, get the battery charged, and let's give it a try. So it's going to be running off this because that fuel line is disconnected, and I just tagged into the fuel pump there. Fuel pump must be working because I got gas spraying out this hose onto the power steering pump. So we definitely got, it's definitely working, but it sounds a lot better now that we've got all going up to the lifters. It's quieting down a whole bunch. How about that, guys? And that oil sending unit fixed the oil. Remember, the oil light was on? So it's running on this. See the gas spraying out here? Yeah, sounds good, doesn't it? All right. Quieting down. It's actually idling. Carburetors are really not that hard to rebuild. Everybody's just afraid of them. See that? It's just purring. We got a terrible gas leak there. See that? See it spraying out? All right. See the gas spraying out once we shut it off, and the needle and seat closes down. Yeah, got to replace all that. So I'm gonna have to go and get some fuel line. All right, good deal. Get that fixed and drain what's in the tank. See about filling it up and driving around the block. Do you love these old headlights? They don't fog up because they're made of glass. I wish I could just add a fuel cell like this. That'd be the way to go. I mean, why couldn't I just put a fuel cell right here? Make a second video on how I rebuilt this carburetor. I just used a Walker rebuilt kit. I think it was O'Reilly's I got it from. It's what we used to rebuild it with. They're not really that complicated. I will make a second video. I will make another video showing you how I rebuilt it. It'll be at least an hour long, so I'll post that separately. It's going to take me a lot of time to edit it down because I did a lot of brake steering it and clean it. I don't have a way of soaking this anymore, so it was a lot of cans of carburetor cleaner blowing out the passages. I'm still not sure about the idle mixtures and if I got them set right or not, and I really don't know that much about 4 barrels, but at least it's running. This was originally a vacuum choke and somebody converted it to electric. And this fuel line is expensive, $8 a foot. And if I got to run it all the way back to the, I know we're going to have some metal line, but man, but you do want to get a clear fuel filter. That way any crud coming, old crud coming out of the tank, you'll be able to see it and know when to change it. This is crazy. I could not find any 5/16 fuel line. So this is how we're going to run this thing. We just took an iced tea bottle, drilled a hole in it. I cannot find 5/16 fuel line anywhere, so I went to Lowe's and got some vinyl tubing, which is not ideal at all because the gas is going to eat it up, but that's how it's going to run until I can come up with some 5/16 fuel line. This 1/4-inch fuel line here, I could manage to get it over the bar, but I cannot get, I'm just tearing my hands up trying to get it on down there. I just can't do it. At least it's drivable, but the brakes don't work. It's the problem. Oh, it does have a brake booster, but my guess is all the fluids leaked out.